Good morning and welcome back. This is Y254 and this is Why in the Morning. I promised you that you'd come back with the talk of the day, and today talk of the day is about campus life. There are ups and downs of campus life, the lows, the valleys and mountains of campus life. My name is Sankara Kayesu and I am not alone in studio. As usual, I am with the people who are at the heart of the university. These two people are Shirley and Emmanuel. How are you guys? You're good?
Yes,
Emmanuel, you're not talking.
I'm talking.
Ama uko na hiyo first year bado inakusumbua kidogo. Walikubuli?
No. Hey.
Okay. Okay, let's start with that. So tradition, we start with the girl child. Introduce yourself. You tell us everything that you want us to know about you, Shirley.
Okay, my name is Shirley Kataka. I am a third-year student at KCA University taking procurement and logistics. I am also taking CPSPK, that's a professional course on procurement. I am a model, a professional model, a runway model, and yes, that is me.
Do you have social media handles?
Yeah, I have social media, mostly active on Instagram as Kataka, and also Facebook as Shirley, just Shirley, and Instagram Kataka, Twitter Shirley Kataka.
Kataka, a third-year student, KCA.
Yeah, KCA.
You have some experience that you'll help us now, especially to help the boy child. Not MCM is about men, eh? And now we have a man who really need help today. Emmanuel, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah. Do you like to be called Manu or Emmanuel?
Both. Emmanuel, Godidas, all. I'm good.
Tell us about yourself.
Actually, I'm Emmanuel Skalk, Agumba. And I personally, I'm 19 years of age. Yeah. First year, I do bachelor in journalism and digital media. And I'm a singer. I play guitar, like my hobby. I sing personally, like a talent. You know, this one, like my dad used to be strict, so strict. Ile unakataliwa usitoke nje. So you're still in house, as in you don't go out. Like you read. So I said, instead of just sitting there in house, let me find something constructive to get bored with. So I started playing guitar when I was in Form 2.
When did you join KCA?
This year.
When exactly? Which month?
September.
September.
Yeah.
So this is November.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we are starting November today.
Yeah.
So you are 1 month old in the campus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Don't freak about it. We are discussing today about the campus life, the ups and downs. What have you seen? I believe you stay in the hostel, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
What have you liked about campus first?
Okay, campus, like, first of all, when we were in high school, many people dreamed of coming to campus, being told, campus kuna raha, you work hard, you work extra hard, you want to go to campus. Everybody is just there. They want to attain the goal, like going to campus. So, what I like about campus, you find people with different things, they're from diverse backgrounds and friendly, others friendly, and you just find every people, like they are there, they're just there. You see the surrounding and everything. It's good. Life is different from primary, high school. This is another level, this is another stage.
You've loved friendliness.
Yeah, it's good.
In your 1 month stay in campus.
I feel mature enough, like compared to how I was being treated in high school. Like you and your parent, but now I've been left alone. I feel great. I feel great.
You're talking like a typical 19 years old. Interesting. Shirley, he's 1 month, you are 3 years. Tell us your experience. In summary, what you've experienced, what you can say in what campus life relates to.
For me, campus has been great. Coming to KCA, yeah, as he has said, people are so friendly in KCA. The lecturers are so friendly. They try to make everyone to fit in school. Even if you're from maybe backgrounds that are not well off, they will try to make sure you feel welcomed in school and you have the best experience. Yeah, and yeah, that has been much about campus. We have made new friends, met new people, had so many memories, made memories. Yeah.
There's no bad side, like this.
Obviously, there are some bad sides, but you've asked about the good one first.
Yeah, now tell me about the negative side, the other side. Then we'll come back to you, Manu, to tell us the bad thing you've experienced in your 1 month stay.
The bad side of campus, I think it is overcoming peer pressure, the first one. Okay, we have met so many different types of people, and they have different types of lifestyles. So people are trying to make sure they fit in their type of lifestyle. Maybe someone is rich, excessively rich, and you cannot afford, so they go to fancy places to eat. So you try, and they are your friends, so you have to try to keep up with their level of lifestyle. So overcoming that has been so tough for most people, I think. Managing knowing how to say no,
to fit in,
and
all that.
So
Manu?
Okay, actually, this is another transition level. University is a transition level. You have transited from high school to university. When you come here, like, people are different. People are from diverse backgrounds, yeah. And here you find everybody. Like, huwezi jua mwingine kwao anafanyanga nini. Lakini ukifika hapa, you find a person or a student who is from home, very a decent home, like decent family. They don't smoke, they don't drink. Coming to university, peer pressure takes him or her. Sherehe haezi kosa.
Anapiga sherehe.
Wewe
umewaipiga sherehe in university tangu?
Okay.
Tangu join?
Twice.
Twice?
Yeah. Twice.
That means every 2 weeks you go.
Okay, no, it's not as in twice. Like, okay, unajua, okay, I'm a model, right? And most of the time, we go to practice, we do practice, like, kwanza Friday ndio siku ya sherehe. Lakini unapata, we go training until late, hadi hiyo time ya sherehe inaisha. So just go home. Alafu furthermore, mimi si ule mtafu. Neza tokwa place yote, so like, I be safe. Ifika time kai, hata kama kuna curfew, najeka tu
nice. No, this is taking us to what the next thing I want us to talk about. That is freedom in the campus. You know, I don't know whether it was only where I learned that secondary life was very strict. Like, those people are following you around, knowing what you do. There's a time you can sleep. There's a time you can. There's time for everything. Time to go to class. Time to go to what. There was, like, typically you must organize yourself in a way that the administration wants. But in university, I don't know whether KCA is so strict with, you must go to class at this time, you cannot step in ladies' room, you cannot do this. How much freedom do you get in the university, starting with you, Shirley?
KCA, there's all the freedom you want, but we have a timetable, we have regulations. So, but I don't think they follow you to make sure you follow all the regulations in school. So it is just you to be disciplined. You know, I have a class at this time, I should be in school. I have to be here at this time, I should be here. And KCA doesn't have hostels belonging to the school. So the hostels that we use are the hostels from other private hostels. So on those hostels, they don't restrict, like, boys coming to girls' hostels. Most of them don't restrict.
It's so. I learned in public university myself, but it was not restricted. Maybe after some hours, or maybe girls, it's only girls hostels that you could not go after some
After
time.
some time,
But mchana tu unaenda tu. And I don't know how you manage this freedom compared to what you had in high school, which was a bit tough and strict. Don't you think some people veered, like misuse this freedom?
Yeah, obviously, many people misuse the freedom they get from here in campus. Like you're coming from a place where your parents were looking after you, were telling you to be where, at what time. Your teachers are there, everywhere there, and then here you're alone. So like I do what I want. So you just find yourself.
Oh, nice.
Like,
Bwana, have you found the freedom too much for you? Are you overusing it?
Like, actually, I'm not overusing it. When I came from home, you know, my dad told me, this is another level. You're going to make your life. Yeah. Tumejaribu yetu, sasa ni wewe. So, you know, after 4 years, you're going to come out with something. This is your life you're searching. Si yake, ya limaliza yake. So, you either waste it or you make it.
What does your typical day look like? At what time do you wake up?
My day, like, okay, I do wake up at 7.
Oh,
Class
7.
or no class, 7.
Class, no 7. Class, no class, you wake up at 7.
7.
Then what do you do?
See,
What do you do? Like, I want to know, you wake up at 7, you do what, then you do what? Or it's not constant, it's different days.
okay, it's not constant. Like, mostly we have morning classes, starting from 8. Wake up. I wake up Zoom, like, kind of laziness. Kaniko kwa duve, like, it's laziness.
At what time were you waking up in high school?
Okay, it depends. From 1 to 3,
Yeah.
it was 4:30, 4. From 4, saa sita, saa saba.
Hey, don't you see the need of waking up early here? Because 7, you 4:30 and 7 is a very big range. Like you sleep 3 more 4 hours.
Oh, like,
You don't see the need because you're free.
not really. Okay. Bado kazi janza kwa mingi. Ndio tumeanza. Unajua hadi ukianzanga introduction to biology, what is biology?
Yes.
Bado janza kwa mingi.
Shally, you are more senior student now. Talk about this freedom and waking up thing and managing time thing, because this guy needs direction.
personally, I wake up at 5:30 every day.
Hear that?
I work out for 30 minutes, and then from like I take a shower at around 6 to 6:30, get up and then do my personal studies up to around 7. Then so from there I can start. Maybe if I have a class at 8, I prepare to go to school, or if I don't have a class, do other things.
Have you heard that people do wake up? They wake up, then they do workout in the morning and all that.
Yeah.
You're
I always
still
do.
too lazy for that.
No, I always
As a
do.
model.
I always do mine.
Ama itakuharibia mwili.
Tunalalanga mpaka saa 2.
Anamka akienda class, and I think there's also difference between men and ladies, because you have a lot of like freshening to do. This how you must look, but huyu anaweza enda tu, anaamka tu anachukua shirt kwa hanger, mbio class, hivyo. So that also makes the difference. Yeah. And now about the clubbing, the dundaring and all that. Yeah. Tell me, how is it in the university?
So unajua, okay, like us, we are along Thika Road.
Yes.
You know, KCA, USIU, Juja, KU, JQuat.
Yes.
Hey, it's too much. It's a lot.
You wote ni watu wa road hivi.
Zinakonga mingi sana. From Thursday.
Unaendaka from Thursday?
Actually, Saturday, Friday.
Kani jamaa wa
Saturday, Friday, hapana.
Talk to this fan. No, you are specifically here, Shally, to give this direction to this man, because he's a new student. There are so many things he needs to get from you that I'm sure he didn't get from maybe administration or fellow students and all that. Tell him about hii kuchapa sherehe thing.
Okay.
Or you are also a victim.
No. I can't say I'm a victim, lakini siwezi sema sijaenda sherehe.
Yeah, tell me how you manage your sherehes and all that.
You know, going to this sherehe is not a bad thing.
Yes.
Actually, sometimes it's even a good thing because you meet people who can give you connections to good things. So you just have to be wise about the places you go. Be careful about the people you are going out with. Take care of yourself while you are there. That's what I can say.
Yeah. Well, have you learned something? Teenager, are you learning?
Okay, surely. That's actually, I should be teaching her. Okay, when you talk about sherehe, okay, everyone is equipped with knowledge about it. So it's not about teenager learning. Like, I got wider, trust me, knowledge.
Manu, there's something you should know, that you are young. And that you are 1 month old in the campus. And that there are so many things that you still don't know that you need to be told. Don't be feel like I'm a man, and all that. Don't you think that things that you still need to learn from Shirley, who has been there for 3 years?
Sasa unajua uzuri ya kusangi sherehe. Kusangi sherehe. Sa I think like, okay, I know the school rules. Like this 1 month set nimekuwa nikikaa tu ati naenda shule class. I know the school. I'm learning and I've learned. Being a quick learner, I've learned many things.
Okay.
Trust me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Love the fact that even as older, me, nimemalizana na maisha ya campus, you're first, but there are things I'm still learning.
Yeah.
So learning doesn't stop. Even Shirley is still learning.
Exactly.
Yeah, so learning doesn't stop. And you guys told me you are in some modeling club, and we want to talk about co-curriculum activities at the campus. And I want to start with what you do apart from modeling. We'll come back to modeling, but what do you do apart from modeling? Anything you do extra? We'll start with you.
Apart from modeling.
Yes.
Okay, what do I do apart from modeling?
Nothing. I can get it. Let's go to Manu.
Me, okay, actually, I have a voice. I can sing and play guitar because it's my talent.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Do you do it at the campus?
Yeah.
You perform for people, for your classmates, or for your...
We have got a band.
Oh, you have
Casey
school
Music,
band?
Yeah.
Oh, so you are a member of that band?
Yeah.
You sing and play guitar there? Oh, that's nice. That's a good start with you. But now you can tell me about this modeling club. What do you do there?
Okay, modeling. First, me being a gentleman. Seti najiambia, nimeambiwa.
Oh, umeambiwa we ni gentleman?
Wengi sana. Being a gentleman. And it's like passion in me.
Of being a gentleman?
Modeling.
Okay. Modeling. Okay.
Yeah. So I started it back in Form 1. Yeah. Form 1 nikashindwa, Form 2 nikawin, Form 3 na Form 4. So nikasema, let me take it to another level. Nikifika university, I'm a first year, but I want to try competing with 4th year, 3rd, 2nd, yeah. And right now, coming next week, there's a competition for Mr. and Mrs. KCA, and we're hoping for the best.
Oh, for modeling club is about competing.
Yeah, competition and kind of stuff like.
But I think it's a club. Shirley, explain for me what a modeling club is. Because I believe, personally, I believe that a modeling club, a club generally is where some people come together, do something together, maybe for some goal. But Manu is putting it in a way that...
No, actually it's a club, but now it's time for competition. In a week time, Mr. and Mrs. KCA, the head, Waku, king and queen.
But you're saying that you started it back way in high school.
Yeah.
Ulikuwa unashindwa ukishinda.
So, okay, talking about high school and kind of stuff, it's something that has been there. Unajua when you model, modeling, there must be this leader head. When unajua, okay, there must be a gentleman and a gentle lady. For example, ukipeleka msichana out for a date venye unafaa uvae, yani you wear decently, like una kill unaona. See, it's all about, see kila time ni look, umevaa Supreme, umevaa Versace ama Jordan, see like a gentleman, unaona.
Shirley,
So that's
for
all
how
about
long
modeling.
have you been modeling club?
I've been modeling for 3 years.
Or for the 3 years you've been here? Tell us what you do. What you guys do there?
Modeling, first, you're there to mentor people, to do charity, mostly to mentor people, to talk to people, to inspire people, to give knowledge, to create awareness out here about things. Maybe if it's in school, create about things in school or things that are affecting students in school, like mental health and whatever. We will talk about people. That is what, as a model, you're supposed to be doing. Yes, we do competitions to compete to get these crowns, to have the titles. But aside from that, you do those charity works, you talk to people, you help others where you see that this one might be having a problem, so you go and talk to her and then help them. You'll be like a safe place for people.
Somebody maybe is at home, wants to join campus maybe next year, watching, and asks if they can qualify to join the modeling club. Is it only beauty as a qualification that makes you, or handsomeness, that makes you qualify to join a modeling club?
No. In fact, there's no qualification to join a modeling club. It's just believing in yourself, being confident enough that you can do this. Anyone can become a model, anyone, literally anyone. I was in the event of Mr. and Miss KU. They had even a category of people with disabilities.
Oh.
People who cannot see are there on the runway. They are walking. People who cannot even walk, but they are using their wheelchairs. Modeling is just about showcasing your confidence, just being confident that you can do. No.
Watu sura personal kama sisi wetu tunaweza enda hapo tu.
Kila mtu anaweza enda.
It's not about height, it's not about sura.
Okay, there are some categories where, like high fashion modeling, you have to at least be tall to showcase, but if you enter modeling, you enter into the category you fit in. There are even fitness models where models wa workout, baba wameunga, wana showcase mwili when you wanaenda gym. Like if you have a nice body, you work out, you can become fitness. Una advertise hizo nguo za workouts. That modeling is like just being confident and believing in yourself.
What other, this you must take because you have the experience. What other clubs are there so somebody wants to join a club when he gets to the campus, he can have a choice apart from modeling?
Journalism, there is a journalism club, there is a music band, sports.
Or sports?
Yeah.
Or maybe those who love soccer.
Yeah.
Like that.
Even table games, table tennis, badminton. We have so many things in KCA University. So many activities.
Nice. And now on these co-curriculum activities, do they clash with maybe studies? There are people who maybe get too much in them and maybe ignore studies and all that.
Yeah.
Just take that.
Yeah, I think there are some people who you can have, like you came to, maybe even there are some people who it's football that brought them to university because they know how to play football. They were identified by as a university while they were in high school that brought them there. So they end up forgetting about their studies and focusing too much on football. What I will tell like such people is like to have to at least try and also focus on their school, because you never know, maybe you can break a leg and never play again. That is where your education will come in, so you'll have a job and still be able to live, so that your life doesn't end when something bad happens to you on the other side. So just try. Hii maisha tunajaribu to try everywhere.
Try everywhere
Yeah.
and just get there. Manu, on our social media we asked the struggles and maybe excitements that people got from the university. And most of them are talking about kusota. I don't know how you guys address this. Ama Parua na play hiyo part yake vizuri.
Like kusota ni something part of life. Watu usota, si uongo. Na pia ina depend venye una use pesa. Unajua uwezi kuniambia parona wako nyumbani kutumie pesa, kazi yako ni kununua mzinga. Ifika weekend, alafu unataka kuniambia utasota, alafu kazi yako daddy sina pesa, kazi yako ni kununua mzinga, bado ulifanya something constructive na hiyo pesa. Obviously utasota, lakini pia kuna hii kusota naturally, kuna tutali. Ni kitu iko.
Sasa ni kama kusota ni lazima tuwe tuwasote.
Kusota kwa nini wa msoti?
Tunasota hapa hadi nje. Unajua the difference between here is that mimi niko na nasapata time niende ni chape job ingine, but nyinyi mko there for studies and these other things. I don't know how you deal with yours, Manu. How do you deal with kusota kwako before we come to Shali? Shali is a special case because she's a lady. Ladies are
no, I'm not a special case.
I know I'm calling, so I'll convince you. But kusota kwa wanaume, how do you guys help it?
Okay, tuanze na yangu.
Yes, yako.
Yangu najua, nategemea mzazi, yes. Na pia juu ya talent yangu, I go to concerts, I play, I get paid. Yeah, so na try kuzibalance. Nikiona mzazi naisha hivi, natafuta ka concert, niende nicheze, nipewe pesa kiasi. Then as in tuli agree na babangu ni hivi na hivi per month. Hivi sasa ni wewe tu ujiangalie venye una
kuna concert amount anakutumia.
Like me naishi hostel. Naishi kwetu.
Do you guys cook there?
Kupika tunajipikia wenyewe, lakini transport and everything napewa kila kitu.
Uko na shida na kupika itself?
Okay, ugali peke.
We'll come back to that. But Shali, madam, have so many needs. That's why I say you are special, because you have so many needs that surpass the needs of the men. So mna manage kusota aje ama nyia msoti?
Of course tunasota. Personally, I am a financial enthusiast. I talk to people about managing their finances. You know that this month I'm going to have like 5,000 bob, and you just plan. Say like if I spend this way, I'm going to do this and this. If I overspend here, I know I will recover here. And then this year I started my business. It's called Pali Beauty Parlor. I sell jewelry and hair extensions, hair wigs and whatever, just to campus students. It's an online business, just to make an extra cash from the side, the ones that parents support me with.
So good of you. Yeah. So good of you. Started a business. Wait, are you taking notes? She started a business.
See, I do go to concerts. Like I'm venturing into my talent.
I am not saying that you are bad. I'm not saying that maybe she's done something better than you.
Okay.
But she also has other talents, but she also has started other businesses. So it's a head start, eh?
Okay.
Because modeling is also paying, by the way. Modeling is paying if you...
Oh, modeling is also paying?
Yeah.
How?
If you, like we had East African Fashion Week it was the other week. You go there, showcase, you're like paid just for working with their clothes, with designers' clothes. You're paid just to work with their clothes.
Oh, the manufacturers pay you.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then specifically this one for competition yenye nakuja next week pia kuna kulipwa. Ukikuwa na hiyo crown ya Mr. and Mrs. KCA, like number 1 anapewa 50,000, number 2 30, number 3 17.
Who is paying?
The school, VC.
Oh.
Yeah. Kupewa hiyo title ya Mr. KCA.
Kuna ingine ina come next week. We've not talked about it.
Competition we are having in our school, we are having Mr. and Miss KCA cultural week. It's the cultural week next week.
Yeah, we should be coming there. I'll come there to see for the first time a modeling competition. So in our social media platform, or in our Facebook page and Twitter, we asked you, good morning, raha na struggles za kampo ni kama gani? Raha na struggles za kampo ni kama gani? We are coming back in a short to see this, or to see how we can read all these your comments, because it's your moment of fame. We must give it back to you. And mlisema kuna kupika.
Pika.
hostel and you don't like it?
Like I have difficulty. The last time I tried cooking ugali, nilipika uji, si uongo. So okay, nilikuwa napikiwa home. Nimezoea maisha ya mzazi. Nimezoea maisha ya mzazi anapikia, unapikiwa nyumbani unakula. Like sasa hii ni maisha yako wewe. Sasa nakula kwa hoteli. Okay. Si kulangu ugali sana just So,
did you drink that uji?
No, I left it halfway. So
Ukumaliza kupika. What else can you eat? Can you cook? This is November, and we discussed here when we were doing introduction that November is a men cooking month. Like it should be men really cooking in the month of November. Yes. So what else can you cook apart from the ugali yenye ulishindwa kupika?
Zingine napika kama kuku naweza fry vizuri. Anything to do with frying, I'm good, trust me.
Oh, you can fry really good.
I'm good.
So do you cook most of the time or you go to the restaurant?
Restaurant. Yeah.
Oh,
restaurant.
So you avoid cooking?
Kibandaski.
Oh, kibandaski. I should not call it restaurant.
Okay.
Shally, what of you? I know girls love cooking and eating the food that they have that's self-made than maybe the kibandaski king. Do you cook?
Yeah, I cook.
All meals?
No, not all meals, but I cook often than I go to places to eat.
Oh.
I think that helps me save also on costs because okay, ukitoka home si obviously mzazi atakupanga kwambie iunga and whatever. So I prefer cooking because it helps me save on costs.
So you can advise this guy apende, because now two of you are now complete opposites. Anapenda kwenda kibandaski sana, wewe unapenda kupika
actually,
sana.
you know, another challenge where I live in, there's no kibandaski. Kuna hizi mahoteli. So unajua USIU hapo, hiyo kwetu hapo. Those hotels there. So it's rare to find kibandaski. Maybe uteremke mpaka Roisa huko chini.
So it's
easier to cook.
It's hard on you.
So I just have to learn.
Like what she's saying, you just have to learn cooking and
cook. Hakuna otherwise.
Or maybe people can partner. Somebody who loves cook, you can provide maybe, and then
like I have a roommate who rarely stays with me there. Anenanga kwao. Like ni mababi. So nilikuwa nafikiri yeye ndiye atapika ama nipike ni fry na yeye anapika ugali and akwangi, so anaendanga.
Okay, let's see what people are saying here. Then we see if we can maybe you can help them. Somebody called Purity Sindinga says taking 2 meals a day. Ukikula nyama wewe ni Illuminati. Oh, is it true? Like ukikula nyama like ukilive life ingine watu wanasema wewe ni Illuminati.
Yeah, it's true. It's just like a notion. Okay, they don't mean when Illuminati. Wanasema like uko na pesa mingi.
Wewe unakula meals ngapi?
2. Not because mostly because I'm trying to keep my weight constant, and because most of the lunch times nanipatanga shule, so and I'm lazy to walk and come.
Models have to like find how they eat.
Not all.
Mnapeana different answers. Huyu she's a lady, so she really minds about her shape and all that. Wewe ujali, wewe unakula Kenya imekuja.
Nakula.
Everybody's talking about taking meal like this. Elma saying taking 1 meal or 2 per day. Ni kama watu wako na njaa sana campus.
True.
Njaa inaua watu campus. It's the main struggle.
Huh? Yeah, the main struggle.
Ni njaa. We, njaa inaua watu campus, man. Manuel.
Kuna njaa.
Na lakini mimi na maisha nimekula bana.
First month. Campus kuna njaa.
1.1. Atafikia hiyo njaa. Mtu anasema
1.1 bado mzazi anakupenda sana, anaona mtoto wangu
ana upendi.
Wamechoka naye sana.
But itafika along the way uone
unajua difference between us, lakini unajua nyinyi uko 3.2. So unajua wasichana kuna hii issue imetokea wababa sana. Hawezi jua.
In fact, tunafaa kudiscuss your sponsor thing. But now mtu anasema, JJ Joseph anasema, kutoka majioni na 20 bob ya mboga, then unarudi kesho yake ukiwa umetolewa form ya tei na ukakula na bado 20 bob yako iko kwa mfuko. Ili mwenye save sana. Then somebody called Kelvin Ray anasema surviving with 20 bob in the pocket. Comrade, ukipatikana na thao we ni Illuminati. I don't know why this Illuminati thing, like ukiwa na pesa we unabrandiwa tu hivyo. Alafu mtu anasema ukirudi mtaani na uanze kutafuta kazi mjengo na umetoka kampo. This is officially tuned in from Narok. Huyo ni mtu anaitwa Bola. So ukirudi nyumbani kuna my expectations according to this guy. Kuna vitu ufai kufanya kwa sababu we ni university students. Kama gani Shali?
Obviously when I expect ukienda ukue like okay, mimi sijui, but my place when I expect juu nimetoka university niko na pesa. You're supposed to like
pesa? Kwani watu wanaenda kufanya kazi university hapa kusoma? I don't know why people think like that. Una expect kukua na some certain behavior, like ukiona watu wanapiga kelele in the village or something, you're not supposed to be part of that. Ukikuwa part of that wanaona like which is normal and you
is
are
okay.
Education.
Which is normal and I think is okay because ukikuwa educated, there's some things that you're just not supposed to do. There's some things that they're just not right.
Umerudi nyumbani tangu join? Kulikuwaje?
Sasa okay, from yangu na from watu wenye wamekuwa kirudi, sasa they're expecting, okay. Kuna different views. Kuna wenye wana expect ukitoka kampo wanapenda, unajua venye wanakuangalia venye una carry out yourself kwa kijijini. Tangali kuna wenye wanakujanga tu wametoka kampo wamelewa, wanalewanga siku hizo walienda kama waelewi, lakini wakifika nyumbani wanalewa. Wanakuwa kalewa. So people are like, huyu mtoto alienda karibikia campus. Unaona? Na venye wanavaa, wamekuja Nairobi, alikuwa anavaa vizuri nyumbani, amekuja Nairobi kupata kila mtu. Like hii unajua kila mtu ni okay. Pale ile ni shule ya masoshi. Kila mtu anataka kwa unajua ni private, tunaelewa. Kuvaa, yani unavaa to kill, unaona? Cool kids umevaa nini chini, kiangalia.
Like wenye uliacha nyuma wanakucheki. Wenye labda mlikuwa nao high school, hizo sasa labda walibaki hawaku make it, ama wenye watu wa form 4 wanakuchukuliaje? Walikuwa wanakuja wanagather around you na kuuliza campo life ni aje, unawaambia vile iko?
Actually we do communicate through phone. Yeah, mostly.
Or they don't wait for you to go back there?
Okay, we don't come from nilikuwa boarding, so tukua. So unajua watu kwa day, obviously ukienda watu wa.
Nasema sasa watu wa village, sasa wenye labda wako form 4, you come from the same village, hivyo. Okay,
they do ask me how it is. Mimi nawaambia tu wasome. Juu hadi mimi nilisoma, hakuna kitu inakuja rahisi. Wasome. Obviously. Hakuna mwaks wasome.
Okay, kuna mtu anaitwa Lee Kimeli anasema, hawa watu wanasema 2 meals a day. Mlikuwa na pesa aje? Like inafaa kuwa 1 meal. Inafaa kuwa 1 meal. Wewe usiseme hivyo kwa sababu wewe umesema unakula sana, hauna shida. Alafu kuna Davis Mwangi anasema, kwanza na teta hii jua z. Sielewi. Kwanza na teta hii jua z. Maybe kwenye yako hakuna jua or something. Then but there's Philip Mukupi anasema warembo left, right and center. Na wengine ni rika ya mamangu. What? Hey. I think this should bring us to love life in the campus. How is love life in the campus? Are there people who overdo it, or are there people who are fearful, they don't want to delve into it or something?
There are some people who are fearful like me. Very fearful. Very fearful.
To get into relationships?
They are frustrating. Watu mnaduiana that in Nairobi. Nasikia Nairobi?
Yeah.
That's all. It's true.
Yule anakupea. Watu wanahanya kampu. Shali, watu wanahanya kampu.
Campus. Okay, yeah.
Kuna tabia mbaya sana.
Okay, me don't know. Okay, siwezi sema ni sana because there are some people who are disciplined.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
si
some
watu
people who
wote.
are, yeah.
Kuna dem, umepata dem campaign this one month?
Tunajua si ni wanaume.
Hata wewe.
Lakini unajua, okay, love life ya kampo.
Sali anakuuliza
Relax. Unajua the Pluto inaweza tokea pengine hapo naelewa test.
Loyalty test.
Unajua kampo hii mapenzi ya kampo, unajua kampo ile hapana. Ile hapana. Ile ni serious, like kuna mapenzi.
Hakuna.
Kwa 1.1 unasema
hakuna mapenzi.
Kuna mapenzi uko tunakulana.
Why? Look at this guy here. This guy needs lesson. When you go back to the campus, tafuta huyu jamaa na rende yake, waweke chini, wafundishe. Sababu I feel there is a miss somewhere.
Hapana, unajua
he is 1 month old.
Yeah, true.
1 month. Yeah. Na naweza kusema easy vitu.
Unajua kampo pale ni youth. My youth, grown my youth.
I think there are some people who have relationships
kunayo, lakini
yeah, people have nice relationships in campus. Na maybe zingine zita end up in marriage, lakini kuna
by the way, there are stories of people wenye walikutana first year, waka fall in love, waka graduate, waka wed.
Hizo zinakonga mani kitambo. Ni kitambo. Juu saizi unajua okay, like for example, sisemi mimi, sema boy mwingine akona dem moja, wawili, watatu, wanne. Unaona hizo mavita watapigana.
Ziko, lakini pia kuna hiyo side ya yenye anasema hiyo ya watu wengi relationships zenye hazi work, and then those things like lead to people becoming depressed, zinafanya hadi watu wanataka commit suicide and whatever. That's also a challenge in campus because like mostly wasichana, I think like in affecting you wasichana, mostly you've given a relationship your all and then you end up being disappointed. Unapata watu wana commit suicide, wanakuwa depressed, hadi anaacha shule and such stuff.
Kuna counseling session, kuna wenye tu wanafanya kazi ya kuwa counsel because it seems it's a big problem especially on ladies.
Sijui kama kuna mtu anafanya counseling, but kama model, as a model, that's a thing I also talk about with people, lakini sijui kama kuna mtu anafanya professional counseling. There
need to be somebody. There's Wasike talking about nja, but Wasike ni jina ya wapi? Nja, I can't imagine today I'm still sleeping juu ya nja. Raha ni sleep and struggles ni nja. Alafu kukosa pesa ya kupiga sherehe, that is Mwalimu Bernard. And then there's Mesha locked out of Bungoma. There's Asiema Bruno anasema KDF na Strungi. Wewe. Najua pia ushakula hiyo. There's Bazenga wa Ikus anasema kupiga full month bila kuona maji. Yale watu waogi. Huyu ni mwanaume waogi campus.
Like okay, maisha ni ngumu place zingine. Kwa hiyo ukiingia hapo area 4, uingia wapi? Maisha ni ngumu.
But watu waoge. Watu waoge jo wanaume waoge. Kuna jamaa amesema hapa, msiseme nimewaingilia. Kuna jamaa amesema hapa like wanapiga 1 full month hawajaona maji wajaoge. There's Tony anasema mabeste kuvisit na hauna chochote. Desperate. There's Defa Jingula anasema apart from being considered a genius back in the village and very important person, kwa system unalala njaa, lakini bila wewe hakuna gig. There's Meshach locked, there's Nick, no big tiger sema kuchomwa na jua the whole day na hakuna chenye unapata, and then njaa kila kitu, like Larry anasema njaa, alafu there's Aktawaza pia anasema njaa. So naona shida hapa ni kunjaa, inafaa watu wa learn vile wanaweza. In fact, I want you in your closing comment, camera 1, uambie watu vile wanaweza overcome hii njaa. Unaona ndio shida sana kampo.
So okay, ku overcome njaa inalingana pia na home, place una stay, unaona, as in place wazazi wako. Unajua si wazazi wote wanaweza. kuaffordia wase na the little they give you mazee usi overspend ama uspend kwa vitu zingine zenye zitafanywa haribu pesa.
Okay.
Like unajua akili ya mtoto wa campus youth ukimpea pesa na saizi tangu za Friday sherehe mzinga unaona. So unaona kaua.
So wachane na mzinga. Your advice ni wachane na mzinga.
Mi advice waspend tu vizuri. The little wamepewa na mzazi.
Okay.
Waspend tu vizuri. Waangalie venye wana spend.
Shirley, advice girls on your closing comment on vile wanaweza fanya mambo na mapenzi and all that. Your closing comment.
Mambo za mapenzi. I'm telling, neza wambia, be careful. Be careful. Okay, unaweza pata relationship in a work. They happen, they do work, but there are some which do work. Just be careful when you enter a relationship, use your brains. Usingie na roho pekee, tumia pia akili, and then yeah, disappointments happens, lakini how you manage them, how you come out of them also matters. Just be strong and take care of yourself. You'll always find another way, another person, another.
Mind to you, I'm the senior most person in this panel when it comes to that. Sally has said something that I want to paraphrase, that you go with your heart, you follow your heart, but you don't leave your brain behind. You are planning to join campus, you're not going to be the first person to join campus, so usiogope. And you're not the first person in that to see jibebe sana like kuone we ndio kila kitu kwa campus. Use your brain. My model said something about si sherehe all the time. Pesa yote umepata si mzinga. Parents wana struggle sana to keep you there. So use your brain. Struggles are there, ups are there, downs are there, not only in campus, but in all facets of life. This is Y254. Keep it here for more programs. Today is Monday, so immediately after this, you're going to get it's called Tano Kali. This is Y254. Keep it locked.